Leslie, thank you for that live report. And our team coverage continues now with how this attack is impacting the local Jewish community.
Western Mass News reporter Addie Patterson joins us live with these local reactions. Addie?
Chris and Abby, I spoke with members of the Jewish Federation of Western Mass earlier today. They tell me why this attack isn't exactly a surprise, it's certainly a devastation. I spoke with Nora Gorenstein, CEO of the Jewish Federation of Western Massachusetts. She tells us in the wake of tragedies like the Tree of Life shooting and the October 7th massacre, there's been a strong focus on community security within the Federation here in Western Mass.
We really have our eyes on any possible concerns, but we also know that we happen to live in a truly amazing community here in Western Massachusetts, and we've been really blessed to have so much support from local community members, other faith-based organizations.
Gorenstein adds that the Federation has recently hired a new regional security director to ensure that everyone is safe and protected. The Longmeadow Police Department also issued a statement today regarding the safety within the local Jewish community. The statement reads, "The Longmeadow Police Department remains mindful of the safety and security of our community, including our Jewish campuses and places of worship. In an effort to safeguard our town, officers perform proactive patrols with heightened alert and situational awareness, utilizing collaborative resources from our local, state, and federal counterparts. We will continue to be vigilant while addressing any threat to our community's safety." Coming up later tonight on Western Mass News, I'll have more from local leaders on how today's attack on Israel will impact not only our local communities, but communities across the globe. For now, reporting live in studio, Addie Patterson, Western Mass News.